Hello guys, what's going on? I am Hiroshi from WebStylePress.com. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, I share tutorials at this channel that can boost up your software engineering skills. So if you want to learn and grow in this area, join this channel by hitting subscribe button and bell icon. In this video guys, we are creating a multiple color themes switcher in ReactJS. We have created this by using jQuery before. Links are in the description. We are doing it in React this time. It's simple. We will use React hooks, namely state hook and effect hook, to create this app. You will be able to switch between different themes for your React app. This app will persist its state and it will persist its selected theme even when you reload the page or browse to a different page. We will make use of CSS classes, switching, React state and local storage. Let's start. I've got this app and it has got import React from React, and it is importing a CSS file and a switcher.scss file. So if you have got a package node sass in your dependencies, then you can use SCSS file or sass files for your project. You can install it by using yarn add node sass node sass, and then I have got this app. It's a function component, and this is a simple app that I have got, and I have got the app CSS in it. I have got Google font open sans, and the app height is 100 VH, and body height should also be 100%. That we will implement. And then I have got what else? Yeah, this switcher.scss file has got it, this HTML CSS reset, and HTML height is 100% and body's height is 100 VH. And so this is the app. And what we are going to do is we will be using different buttons to switch between different themes, color themes, and there will be the different CSS files you can create, or in my case I will use just one file and create different themes in that file. And based on class switching and local storage, we will use this app to switch between different themes. First of all, we will need some HTML, and that is, I have got this theme options, and in this I have got different divs with IDs of different themes, like theme white, theme dash blue, theme dash orange, theme dash purple, green and black. And then I've got a content box. It has got just headings and paragraphs. If I save it, I will have this kind of structure here. Let's apply some styling to it. In our switcher.scss file, I am going to use this code, and it has got these boxes in here, and these are just the boxes. Main panel is theme options. This is the theme options, and it has got a max width and margin, text line right, and padding. And then each box or each div inside it has got these styles. Each div is using cursor pointer. It has got certain width and height, border radius, margin, border, and display line block. We do not need shadow here. Its opacity is 0.5, and on its active state, when it will have an active class added to it, its opacity will be 1 or 100%. Let's say if I add a class, so this is div, I will use a class here, and if I will use active here, and this will be prominent. So if I remove this class, then it will show half of its opacity. And next I am targeting these IDs. These are basically our theme color names. So I have used these theme white background colors, different background colors for different IDs of these divs. So what I want to achieve here is this: when I will click at this orange box, the theme will be changed to orange color, and when I will click at the green, the theme will be green. But first we need more styling. Let's style this box a bit. So this is our content box with some margin, auto from left, right, and it has got default styles, background color, border radius, and padding, and it has got max width, and then headings inside it have got some styles, line height, margin, and font size. Then we have got styles for active themes, actual themes. So these are the themes. Let's say this is the theme dash blue. This is the overrides for the theme blue for content box and the app. So this is my app. It will have a different background color for different theme, and inside it, if this app will have a class theme dash blue added to it, then inside the app or theme dot blue there will be content box. Its background color and headings will have specific styles for this theme. Similarly for orange, and then purple, green, black. So this is our style files. Also, this is our local storage for this page, and we will add value for theme here in local storage. Those values are theme white, theme blue, theme orange, and these values will have a key. That key will hold this value, and one value will be here stored at a time. And I'm not creating more pages or routing for this app because this is a single page app and the components will be changing. So when we will be done with this app, even when you reload the page, the state or the theme will persist and will remain same. So let's apply logic to this app. So first of all, we need hooks. Let's bring in use state and use effect. So let's here define our state, and in my state I will have color theme and set color theme. theme variables. So color theme is the variable that will contain the current theme name. Use state, and it's false right now. So I can use like I can use it like this here, and I can use default value here as well. So this is my state. This will hold one of these values. This is side effect or effect. So when you use effect, always use this as well. It can hold dependencies for checking if the component should reload or re-render or not. But if you won't use this and use side effects inside the use effect, then it can trigger an infinite loop if you won't use this right here. Even you don't have any dependency for reloading, use it like empty. So first of all, this component will be loaded, and this use effect will run, and here we will check the current value stored in this state. So const current theme color, and we will check the local storage dot get item theme dot color. So theme dot color will be the key that will store the theme value, stored theme value. So if this has got some value, and if it is true, then what will happen? We will set color theme to this value. So simple. If already it checked the storage, local storage, and if it found the value for a theme, it will just store that value in this state. So check for selected theme, local storage value, and if found, set selected theme value in state. So that part is done. Now we need a mechanism to just I want to click at these divs and get the value of this theme, and then I want to perform some action. And for that, let's create an event handler for this one. So on click, handle click, and it will pass a value. First of all, let's define it. Set theme. So this is a function, a method. So we are using const here with this function name. If it would have been a class-based component, then we would not use here the const. Okay, so const handle click. Now we are handling this click, and it will receive a theme, or in case value from here, and we give it a value like this one. So for this div, on its click, it will trigger handle click function, and it will pass a value of a theme dash white. So let's add similar event handlers for all these. So for this, theme will be blue, value that will be passed will be theme dash blue. Here will be the theme dash orange. Here will be theme dash purple. Here will be the theme dash green, and here will be theme dash black. So these are our click handlers, and we are passing this value. We are receiving this value in from this theme, and then we want to just set the theme in our state to this value that we are receiving from this event handler. And then we have to adjust the local storage as well. In the local storage, we will set item, and the key for that item is theme dash color, and the value will be the theme that is being passed by these event triggers, event handlers. So in case of click at this theme dot white value will be transferred here and will be set in state here in place of this, and then it will also get stored in the local storage. So let's see if this is working or not. Application, here I will click at this blue one and see theme color, theme blue, and then this purple, theme color, theme purple, green one, theme color, theme green. So this is working. Now if I take this theme blue and apply it here with the app, what will happen? So theme will be changed according to our CSS, and also this is the ID here. If I add the class, and that class will be the active, it is white, so won't be much different. So theme blue, so see theme blue is, if it is class active, here will be blue. So here will be the theme value. So we have got that theme value stored in our state. So let's bring it from there. And it will be the expression now. So app, and basically this will be inside these brackets, and then color theme. This value is coming from this state. When this state will be changed with the new theme name or value, that will get transferred here. So here will be two classes, app and color theme. So right now the theme dash green was stored in local storage, so now theme green is active. Blue, orange, purple, and it is working. Okay, so next we want to change the toggle class active here, so that we may know that which theme is active. So here we need to add the class active. So a ternary operator here, class name, so if color theme that is in our state will be equal to theme dash white, that is like this, equal to its ID, then what will happen? We will apply an active class here. And in else case, nothing will be here. And actually this should be a variable, so it will be like this. So let's copy this below for all other boxes as well. And here is theme blue. If stored value is theme blue, make it active, add class active. So theme orange, and here theme purple, and here theme will be the green theme, and theme black will be here. Okay, so let's try it out. Yeah, this let's see. So this one, active class here, this one, the active class is being switched, and here this class is also with app is switching here, right? Pretty simple. So this will work now. If I reload the page, the theme remains the same because it is stored here and it is being checked, and the classes has been switched based on that. Reload page, change theme, reload page, and the current theme is selected. Also, I haven't used routing or other components here because this is a single page application, so it is understood that this theme will remain same throughout the user experience. So that's it for the app, guys. As you can see, this is very simple to switch themes in React.js. And I hope you liked this video. If I missed anything or you have something to add, you can comment down below, ask questions related to this topic. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to the channel and hit bell icon to receive updates. Join us on social media. Links are in the description below. Links for similar tutorials to switch themes in different technologies or front-end libraries and frameworks is also in the description. So check them out. And stay tuned for more updates. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.